O people of the Bayan, I adjure you by your Lord, the God of mercy, to look with the eye of fairness upon this utterance which hath been sent down through the power of truth, and not to be of those who see the testimony of God, yet reject and deny it. They in truth are of those who will assuredly perish. The point of the Bayan hath explicitly made mention in this verse of the exaltation of my cause before his own cause. Unto this will testify every just and understanding mind. As you can readily witness in this day, its exaltation is such as none can deny, save those whose eyes are drunken in this mortal life, and whom a humiliating chastisement awaiteth in the life to come. Say, by the righteousness of God, I verily am his best beloved. And at this moment he listeneth to these verses descending from the heaven of revelation, and bewaileth the wrongs ye have committed in these days. Fear God, and join not with the aggressor. Say, O people, should ye choose to disbelieve in him, refrain at least from rising up against him. By God, sufficient are the hosts of tyranny that are leagued against him. Verily he revealed certain laws, so that in this dispensation the pen of the Most High might have no need to move in aught but the glorification of his own transcendent station and his most effulgent beauty. Since, however, we have wished to evidence our bounty unto you, we have, through the power of truth, set forth these laws with clarity, and mitigated what we desire you to observe. He verily is the munificent, the generous. He hath previously made known unto you that which would be uttered by this day spring of divine wisdom. He said, and he speaketh the truth, he is the one who will utter under all conditions. He is the one who will under all conditions proclaim, verily there is none other God besides me, the one, the incomparable, the omniscient, the all-informed. This is a station which God hath assigned exclusively to this sublime, this unique and wondrous revelation. This is a token of his bounteous favor, if you be of them who comprehend, and a sign of his irresistible decree. This is his most great name, his most exalted word, and the dayspring of his most excellent titles, if ye could understand. Nay, more, through him every fountain head, every dawning place of divine guidance is made manifest. Reflect, O people, on that which hath been sent down in truth. Ponder thereon, and be not of the transgressors. Consort with all religions, with amity and concord, that they may inhale from you the sweet fragrance of God. Beware lest amidst men the flame of foolish ignorance overpower you. All things proceed from God, and unto him they return. He is the source of all things, and in him all things are ended. Take heed that you enter no house in the absence of its owner, except with his permission. Comport yourselves with propriety under all conditions, and be not numbered with the wayward. It hath been enjoined upon you to purify your means of sustenance and other such things through payment of zakat. Thus hath it been prescribed in this exalted tablet by him who is the revealer of verses. We shall, if it be God's will and purpose, set forth ere long the measure of its assessment. He verily expoundeth whatsoever he desireth by virtue of his own knowledge, and he of a truth is omniscient and all-wise. It is unlawful to beg, and it is forbidden to give to him who beggeth. All have been enjoined to earn a living, and as for those who are incapable of doing so, it is incumbent on the deputies of God and on the wealthy to make adequate provision for them. Keep ye the statutes and commandments of God, nay, guard them as ye would your very eyes, and be not of those who suffer grievous loss. Ye have been forbidden in the book of God to engage in contention and conflict, to strike another, or to commit similar acts, whereby hearts and souls may be saddened. A fine of 19 mithqals of gold had formerly been prescribed by him who is the Lord of all mankind for anyone who was the cause of sadness to another. In this dispensation, however, he hath absolved you thereof, and exhorteth you to show forth righteousness and piety. Such is the commandment which he hath enjoined upon you in this resplendent tablet. Wish not for others what ye wish not for yourselves. Fear God, and be not of the prideful. Ye are all created out of water, and unto dust shall ye return. Reflect upon the end that awaiteth you, and walk not in the ways of the oppressor. Give ear unto the verses of God, which he who is the sacred low tree reciteth unto you. They are surely the infallible balance established by God, the Lord of this world and the next. Through them the soul of man is caused to wing his flight towards the dayspring of revelation, and the heart of every true believer is suffused with light. Such are the laws which God hath enjoined upon you, such his commandments prescribed unto you in his holy tablet. Obey them with joy and gladness, for this is best for you, did ye but know.